pathogens of devil's design. The dark side of science brings a weapon of war. Contagious killing and internal distress. Homicide or suicide will be the cause of death. Internal organs altered by the disease. Your brain descends.
I'm freezing outside, I feel my skin tight. My coat is inside, while I look up at you. I tried your pain right, but when you're in tonight, tell me when is the next time I'll run into.
Referee trying to get some organisation shoved out of the way. The beatdown continues, and I think it's been called off.
I'ma hit you from the back. I'ma hit you from the. I'ma hit you from the back. I'ma hit you from the. I'ma hit you from the back. I'ma hit you from the. I'ma hit you from the back and make you holler till you pass out.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Oakland, California, weighing in at 200 pounds.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Your mama's in a bag. Give me half. And you know I got the bass back. Bass back. Bass back. Switches on the dick. Give them 3-0-3. Talking motherfuckers like you know me. Shining in the club with the goatee. Rolling on the dubs like a OG. The ass cracking in the 3-0-3. Get the ass cracking in the 3-0-3.
Let's get this one going.
I'ma hit you from the back and make you holler till you pass out. Kick your ass out. Kick your ass out. Kick your ass out.
See what
And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 210 pounds,
Now this competitor is maybe the all-time leader in desperation plays. Seems like every effort is some last-ditch scheme for victory.
Well, you're looking at the all-time leader in effort, Cole. A last-ditch plan is at least a plan. Even better if you succeed. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world
And it's going to be hard to keep track of the action as this fatal four-way kicks off.
Well, that's true for us calling this match, but it's crucial for these superstars to be aware of all the action going on. Because you could lose this match without even being involved in the fall. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
A lot of strain was placed on the shoulder. Gonna limit the offense for sure.
Here we go!
Sending a human flying like that is no small feat.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Turns that in his favor.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. All over the place.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
Crashing into the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Totally helpless at the moment.
It's on the track here. And misses on the springboard. Come on, man. You're going to be okay after that. That's still on bone, man. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Utilizing a little penchak slap.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Sent flying with that Lana.
Spinning back elbow connects. A reversal. He saw that coming. Ascending to the top rope. Backdrop suplex. Right into the cover. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time. Counter. Saw it coming.
Wait a minute, gonna double up on this.
Double Russian leg sweep. Pin shoulder. Down. Grounding their opponent. Triangle armbars.
He needs to break this submission, and the left hands will do it.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
This match has been going for a little while. That's all lining up.
Goes into the corner.
Punishing boot.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
Shoulders down, cover. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Backslide driver.
Smack with the back.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
This is the kind of damage that's inflicted in a fatal four.
And he turned it around. Knees. He goes for the cover.
Ending the 3 count. All the way up and around the world. Taken down hard by the head scissors. Will that be the finishing touch?
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Stuck in the pin right there.
Clearly, he's got other plans in mind tonight. What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure. Oh, that hurt. Time to end this. Swinging neckbreaker. He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Stops that offense from connecting.
Stiff elbow. Trying to go for it again.
Rolling out. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
He breaks up the pin attempt.
Brutal club.
Boom! Good defense from him.
And yep, he's bleeding now. That one opened him up good.
Shoving him into the corner now. Going for the vulnerable stomach.
Counter. No, it was needed. Oh, back in this thing.
This bad crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place will sing down. This is what it's all about.
That's because they know they're witnessing a true classic in the making.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up with that can carry you far in a match, man.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Right in hand. He's able to sidestep out of that.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here and all over the place.
Come on, man. You know there aren't any timeouts in this business. Get your head right and get back in there.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Quick thinking
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
he's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
Setting up for something here.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Forward to the kidneys.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Down into the Falcon Arrow.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. And that breaks up the pin. This could be it. He could win it all here. Not letting it happen.
He saw his window.
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first eye. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind. Oh, big chop block.
Oh, my God. What a
Oh my God! This could be it!
feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. And this one's taken to the outside. With the counter.
Denied with an elbow.
for time here. Bicycle knee strike. Super kick! And he tosses it back in now. For the win! Breaks the cover and this match continues. That forearm stun. And now kicks. And a combination of kicks. Boom! What a wear down the opponent.
And that'll keep him down for a long time.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Oh my God.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! Capitalizing with a pin here.
Setting it up. Brain buster. He counters with a great reversal. Heading back into the ring now. Oh, that hurts. That'll dislocate your jaw.
Direct and
he's into the pin. Puts an end to the pin there.
Jim's right behind him. Nice schoolboy there.
Cover!
새로운 시작이야. 절대 뒤돌아보진 않을 거니까. 날 너에게 던지면 너는 날 꼭 잡아줘. 세상은 우리 걷지 못할 테니까. Like pink in your area, like pink in your baby 날 터질 것처럼 만나줘. 그만 생각해 뭐가 그리 어려워. 거짓말처럼 키스해줘. 내가 너에게 마지막 사랑인 것처럼. 마지막 밤인 것처럼.
Dance all of me everything. Dance all of me everything. Dance all of me everything. Jungle is Billy Bounce, yeah. Everybody man a left it down, yeah. I agree with the boss, yeah. From gun the place for the drum, yeah. No look better than Beyonce. Y'all a breathe on me, everyone do that dance, yeah. Me know the oxygen for your lungs, yeah. Make your pum speak in a tongues, yeah. Dancer can't stop forever and ever. Dancer can't stop. Dancer can't stop forever and ever. Dancer can't stop. Dancer can't stop. Dancer can't stop. Dancer can't stop. Dancer can't dead yet. Can I feel your spin from the head yet? Fashion and style of the set yet. Star of the band when you check say. Me a rub and me bleaching green yet. See me in a Portmore scheme, yeah. I feel have rum for the team, yeah. Tell everybody say that free for rum, yeah. Dancer can't stop forever and ever. Dancer can't stop. Dancer can't stop forever and ever. Dancer can't stop. Dancer can't stop. Dancer can't stop. Dancer can't stop. Girl, come for the act. Slam you like a door me a lock. If a baby you walk, me have a top stock. Oh, I be a beer when you get a back shot. Girl, be a beer when you get.
So where's my heart if I don't know where my home is? They say my head's in the clouds, but they don't give me a reason to come back down. I feel too lost to be found. I'm running away now.
She's such
I don't
a
really care if it don't make sense to you. I won't
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
Let's not forget about her opponent, though, who has quickly shown herself to have an in-ring acumen well beyond her years. You cannot look past this superstar because she simply will not allow you to do so. She gets out of there.
Facebuster. Connects. Saw it coming.
Inverted atomic drop. Takes their head off with a clothesline. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Uppercut connects.
Going for an early pin. Yeah, the shoulders up.
She's still too fresh, ready for much more.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Back into the ring now. Oh, not letting that go on a second longer.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Every counter being answered with another.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Knee right on target.
She's fired up. She's ready. Able to parry that one. Some well-timed defense on her part.
Oh, kick right to the back. She can end it here. And there's the kick out.
She is fighting hard to stay in this match. Fighting hard to kick out each and every time.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Stalking from above. Pinpoint drop kick.
And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
And now she has to maintain this energy. Keep it going. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Oh, she calls in the rear view.
No, pin attempt here.
And she kicks out at two.
Talk about a close call. That easily.
Oh dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. A twerk and a moonsault.
That hit the spot. She is finished.
Oh, she kicked out.
She just refused to stay down.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Into an Alabama slam.
She's looking to end her right now.
choosing to leave the ring now. Armbar.
Stretching that shoulder.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
Not doing too well. She needs to figure out a defensive game plan ASAP. Well, that's not very sportswoman-like of her, is it?
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And so much for sportsmanship. Really showing her true colors right now.
Being placed in the corner here.
Big shot knocks them loopy. And now to finish the job with a little goodbye, amigo.
That's got to be the end.
Shoulders are down. Hangs on by a thread.
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
And she's had enough of that. Rolls out to maybe rethink her strategy.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. She turns it around with the reversal. Boom.
How about the passion on display from these superstars?
It's unreal. And now thrown back into the ring.
From the outside.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
And saw what was coming there.
Flying Mayorana, beautiful. Got the knees up just in time.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
She's in her grasp.
Not a good way to land, dog. Well-placed elbow fights that off. Uppercut right on target.
And she was holding on, but the effects of this match have really set in now.
I know she's being dragged right down into the deep end. What I want to know is, can she swim?
Irish whip across the ring, gets reversed, countered now, into a head scissors. Drop kick from behind. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Ooh, scattered that one. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here.
Boom! What a forearm.
Oof. The stomp to the gut with full force.
Caught flat with the forearm. I don't think this is going to quite work out. Now they're going to put their opponent up on the top rope and not quite sure what they have in store here. Fighting back and forth go both of these superstars. Now climbing up to the top rope. A couple of well-placed elbows to the back of the neck. What's going to happen here? Oh my goodness, high-risk maneuver coming. Look at it.
Avalanche poison Rana.
She's got to be seeing stars after that one.
Looking for the pin. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Backing her into that corner now. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything can happen in...
Oh dear, taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook. Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Hard-hitting kick.
From the outside.
Oh, what a counter, knees!
That'll buy you some valuable time. What's coming next?
A back suplex.
This has become a once-in-a-lifetime match.
And the WWE Universe knows it. This is what we all live for as fans of this sport.
Into a springboard right on the money.
She should let her actions do the talking here. Slipping from that arm right there. Rolling into a pitfall here. Here we go.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Nothing wrong with a little trash talk. As long as you back it up.
Holding nothing back.
Near fall.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take to keep this superstar down and out?
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Ascending the ropes.
Wants to finish this.
Taking flight.
Cross body from the top.
On the shoulders right here. Wait a minute.
Oh, bulldog.
Into the pinning combination.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
If you want to, I can show you what my dreams are made of. As I'm dreaming of new days, to get away for a long time, such a long time. I need
An entire career has led to this moment, and this superstar
Let's see what she can
Tell
do.
your friends that I'm a fucking monster. Sugar, spice, and torture. Do it for the culture. Tell your friends I'm crazy and it broke ya. Cut you off the roster. I'm a fucking monster. I'm a fucking monster. Dropping oxy, feeling foxy, dick eyeliner, like unboxy. Blocked your number, dropped your doxy, bricked your iPhone, hacked your proxy. Horrid, you could come from hell. Always kiss but never tell. Tell the boys I made you pay. Catch the boys like Pokemon, you're gonna fucking hate this song. You eat my mom's got an addiction. Open pills on no prescription. The reason you had time with me is 'cause I love the liberty. Drop the bag, yeah, you fucked up.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is in our blood.
So go and tell your friends that I'm a fucking monster. Sugar, spice, and torture. Do it for the culture. Tell your friends that I'm a fucking monster. Sugar, spice, and torture. Hang your dry corner. Try to run, you can try to hide. No escaping my next femicide. So go and tell your friends I'm crazy and it broke ya.
Starting things off with a good old scrap.
Okay, they got it out of their system. Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup.
Frankensteiner.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Oh, she's being put to the test now.
Drop toe hold.
Drop toes ready.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Face buster. Brutal knee strike. She's facing some real pushback here. Monkey flip! Back with a rebound. German suplex.
From above!
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Effective counter.
Oh my God, she's bleeding now. Gonna start seeing red.
Dropped with a scoop slam. Wants to finish this. Big drop kick connects.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Stubborn as ever, she refuses to stay down.
Enziguri out of the corner. the attack with an elbow.
Escape just in time.
Now that's a bell ringer.
What a counter!
Driving that knee deep into the enemy. Situating her in the ring corner right here.
And she quickly turned that around. Fends it off. Good counter.
Wait a minute. Where are we going to go here? Oh, no. Hanging chokehold.
Now breathtaking double jump tornado.
6 sheep, 7 sheep. She's going to be sleeping for a long time. Struggling to get back up. And she's not going to like what happens once she does.
Using the big guns, that has to do it.
Picked up the victory. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Africa, weighing in at 400 pounds,
Finally, someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty and doesn't bother trying to please everyone. A me-first attitude is the best way to make it in this business.
I will admit the superstar does an admirable job of staying true to themselves, but I do wish that didn't come at the cost of a fair fight. They don't just get their hands dirty, they fight dirty too.
the might of the Japan.
And his opponent from Accra, Ghana, weighing in at 274 pounds, King KOW.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
We have a superstar here who always embraces his next big challenge, who loves to test himself against worthy opponents.
It's a great mindset for a WWE superstar to have. There's no roadblock you could put in his path that would alter his drive or ambition.
Some seem to dread going up against stiff competition. Not him.
But across the way, he's looking at a man that's laser focused, that's got his eye on the prize. He spent extra time training, extra time scouting his competition.
Yeah, his determination and drive are on a whole other level now, and he's looking to show that tonight. Counters!
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
He's able to dodge that one. Bam! With the tackle.
He quickly slides into the ring.
They're down there. Stack pin.
Oh, foot delivered, shoulders down. He kicks out almost immediately.
Not much to that pin other than making their opponent expend energy to kick out.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Good night.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
Look at this raw power. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And that was only a one.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Eats a punch to the face. Oh, what an axe handle.
Oof, right on target, on the chest. Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
Tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh man, put everything behind that kick.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Summoning every last bit of power and putting it all into that attack. Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
No one wants to see a count out, but we're getting close to that.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
If you want to cut someone down, you go for the legs. That's how it's done.
Just sending a message there. Oh, jarring uppercut. He connects with a counter. Well executed takedown.
Spin.
looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Uh-oh. Drop with the surprise chop block. Wow.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Strong tackle.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Oh, here we go.
He could have just ended this whole thing.
What in the world?
Wow, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Bang! What a move! Turning around with a reversal. Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh my gosh!
Uppercut was very European.
He's cooking something up.
Irish curse backbreaker. Boom! Read that one. Feel the power here. Up on the shoulders and then, my Lord!
You know he's got something big planned for him now!
He wants it one more time.
Uh-oh!
Swinging the elbow to hook. Uh-oh. Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
Chop!
What a back and forth we go! No end in sight to this exchange. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Rapid fire shots. Not a superstar backing down.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. He's completely tied up.
Choke slam.
And he's definitely making this unexpected burst of energy count for something.
This is something more than toughness on his part.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here. Uh-oh.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Feel the power here. Up on the shoulders and then,
My Lord! Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
he knew what was... Uh-oh. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Getting set up on the top rope.
Oh, look at this.
Unceremonious removal from the top rope.
On the book right here.
He stays alive, he stays alive.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Oh, chokeslam driven down hard.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, just the power.
Uh-oh. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Is victory close? This could be it. Digging deep for a kick out.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Check out this power all the way up.
And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Up across the shoulder. Samoa driver.
He must be fully out of it now. Cover.
Oh, how did he get the shoulder up?
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then, my Lord!
Able to avoid that one.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
This is a flow state you don't want to fall victim to.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Bang! He finds a counter, and he found an opening to fire back.
He can't let up now. Time to gain ground now.
An uppercut.
Point. Gonna take this thing to the high rent district.
Oh, no. I mean, this is a massive amount of humanity. Perched from the second rope, now up to the top rope. No way! And that's all she wrote. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time. Here is your winner, King. A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done.